Sanako Learning Solutions helps schools manage broadband, Wi-Fi and multiple teaching delivery methods to expand motivating learning experiences while retaining correct pedagogy for effective learning. Our solutions ensure that effective learning takes place in many environments: the classroom, at home, on the move or in the study hall. The latest version of the Study family features integration with Microsoft OneNote. Microsoft OneNote is a tool for note-taking, information gathering and multi-user collaboration. Used with Sanako Study Solutions, the application allows teachers to easily distribute their classroom notes to students in the Study Live learning session with a single mouse click. The Sanako Study family provides schools with reliable solutions for stimulating teaching of many subjects, particularly those specialising in foreign languages. Administrators at Durham School and Aston University in the UK are making sure that students get the support they need along with exposure to the most modern language learning technology. That's why they have invested in Sanako Study 1200.
Students at A-level are perhaps having more difficulty with basic language competence, basic grammar, than they did in the past. So when they come to us, we need to be able to support them. We also need to make the teaching more interesting and more varied, because students are used to having similar setups in schools. So we have to show them that they can build on what they've already learned. And I think Sanako is a system that's familiar to lots of school students.
Well, we maintain French as our core language throughout the school up to GCSE, age 16. And we run also with German as a GCSE and Spanish now, we've just recently introduced, and Italian in the sixth form. We run with A-level German and French. So it's a particularly useful facility to encourage independent learning amongst our young people, particularly the sixth form. It means they can come in private study lessons and work on the equipment, access it easily. It's very user-friendly.
Study 1200 helps teachers meet their teaching goals more effectively, whether it involves teaching an entire class or helping individual students.
And the interface itself is pretty much intuitive, so the staff certainly can pick it up pretty quick from the control point of view, and the pupils don't really have too much to worry about at their end, so it works pretty well from that.
But the Sanako lab actually provides a very direct, immediate contact between the instructor and the student.
Teachers and students are excited about using Study 1200 to transform current language programs to create new possibilities for individualised learning.
We can each have an individual chance to have a go at our translation, which is quite a big part of the A-level syllabus, and it saves us a lot of time because I can have a go and my teacher can mark it after class instead of each of us having to say it back to him in the lesson, and so it saves us a lot of time and it means we get more individual tuition really, which is really helpful.
There's the fact that it concentrates on the difficulties that you find in the language and the problems, the difficulties in translation, you know, the differences between tenses. You can concentrate on those things and hone them to perfection.
Sanako Study Solutions also advance personalised learning approaches. The Study Mobile solution makes use of innovative mobile learning devices such as the Nokia N810, encouraging students to choose to learn. Young students at Tomlinson Junior use the Study Mobile solution to help integrate classroom learning with off-campus experiences.
That's fantastic. What is it?
Green phone.
A green telephone. And where did you see the green telephone? In there. How do you save it? If you go into the little box up in the top, see where it says External? Click on, that's it, File, and Save.
I did a camera.
You've done a camera. Fantastic. Have you labelled it? And then you can save it. Right, do you want to save it? File up in the top corner. Then that, see the little lines? That's it. Oh, do it again. File. Up at the top, right to the top. And save.
You can do so many other different things that you couldn't do with just pen and paper or a textbook. You know, the fact that you can take photos, you can use GPS, you can get them to draw, you can send work to them, they can send work back. It's a whole different approach.
Teachers at schools like Tomlinson Junior see the potential for motivating learners using handheld solutions like the Study Mobile solution. Their vision is to ensure that students can enjoy and benefit from a total learning experience, where students are engaged in the classroom as well as outside of it.
They absolutely love it. They think it's wonderful. They think they're the bee's knees when they use it. They're very proud of them and they're very excited, and they just seem to want to use them all the time. I think it's got them excited about learning again, and it's because it's such a different approach.
Trips are brilliant for children to go on, but this is bringing it another dimension for the children to be out with, which is great. And the enthusiasm they've got, and the enthusiasm from the teachers as well, they find it really exciting. And that's what education should be, exciting.